You installed Claude Code. You ran your first command and you stopped. You're running a fighter jet with the parking brake on. Right now, there are 16 extensions, plugins, skills, and MCP servers that turn bare Claude Code into a full AI operating system. Most have tens of thousands of GitHub stars. Almost nobody installs them. Here's everyone, what it does, and the install command. Let's start with plugins. These are bundled toolkits, agents, commands, and workflows you install once and use forever. First, gstack. This is Gary Tan's exact Claude Code setup. The Y Combinator CEO uses these 23 specialist tools every day: designer, engineering manager, QA, release manager, doc engineer, all baked in. One install, over 100,000 stars. Second, superpowers, 204,000 stars. The most starred Claude Code extension ever built. It's a complete development methodology with 14 skills. If gstack is a toolkit, superpowers is an entire philosophy of how to build software with agents. Third, codex plugin for Claude Code. Yes, you're reading that right. OpenAI built an official plugin that lets you run codex tasks from inside Claude Code. Rivals cooperating. 19,000 stars. Fourth, claude-for-legal. This one's from Anthropic themselves. Official legal workflows for every practice area: contracts, compliance, litigation, intellectual property. 7,500 stars and growing. Fifth, Claude-skills by Alireza Rezvani. 329 skills across every platform: development, data science, DevOps, writing, research. This is the Swiss Army knife. 16,000 stars. Sixth, marketing skills. 40 marketing tools in one install: CRO, copywriting, SEO, analytics, full growth operations. 30,000 stars. If you run a business and use Claude Code, this one's non negotiable. Now, skills. These are specialist instructions Claude loads on demand, lighter than plugins, laser focused on one job. Number 7, hyperframes, built by Heijen. Write HTML, render video. This is how agents create visual content without touching a video editor. 21,000 stars. Number 8, notebooklm-skill. Claude queries your Google Notebook-LM research directly. Feed it your sources, then ask questions inside Claude Code. 6,000 stars. Number 9, humanizer. This one strips every AI writing tail from any draft. Passive voice, filler phrases, that weird ChatGPT cadence, gone. 21,000 stars. Number 10, Claude SEO. A GEO first SEO skill with 25 sub-skills and 18 sub-agents. If you're building content for the age of AI search, this is purpose-built. 7,000 stars. Number 11, antfu skills. Anthony Fu is a Vue and White Core team member. His curated skill set brings framework-level precision to Claude Code. 5,000 stars. Number 12, caveman. 64,000 stars. This skill cuts 65% of your tokens by making Claude talk like a caveman. Why use many token when few token do trick? Sounds ridiculous, saves you real money. Finally, MCP servers. These are live connections between Claude Code and your apps. Number 13, Notion MCP. This is the official server from Notion. Claude reads and writes your docs, databases, and pages directly. 4,000 stars. Number 14, Zapier MCP. 9,000 apps. One connection. If an app exists, Zapier probably connects it to Claude. Number 15, Higgsfield MCP cinematic video generation from a text prompt. 30 plus models up to 4K resolution. No API key required. Number 16, Perplexity MCP. Live web search piped straight into Claude Code. Every answer gets real time sources. 2000 stars. Here's the shift. You didn't just install 16 tools. You went from someone who types commands into a terminal to someone running a full AI operating system. Plugins gave you specialist agents. Skills gave you on demand expertise. MCP servers connected you to every app you already use. The gap between a casual Claude Code user and a fully loaded operator isn't talent. It's about 30 minutes of installs. Comment Arsenal below and I'll send you the full playbook. Every install command, what each tool does, and which ones to install first, based on whether you're a developer, marketer, founder, or legal professional. Install 3 of these tonight. You'll mass delete the rest of your dev stack by Friday. Subscribe. I drop one of these every week.